Hello, and welcome to Smooth Off-Roading with King Posh. Today, we're looking at the iX-5, or really it's just a CJ-5 Jeep. Now I painted this car just like my one friend had. It was blue, and that is the best blue I can get in the game on here. But here you can see what I have, what I've done to it. So the engine, you have many engine options. As you can see, the power to weight changes. I went with this one, and you can see the engine. I'll show it to you in a minute. You have all these other engines. You have the 4.0 liter, which pretty much is the gold standard. Here on my gearbox, I went with a 5-speed crawler box. You also have off-road, a 6-speed stock, freeway, and SnowRunner. Now the suspension, I want to just leave it stock, make it close to my friend's vehicle. You also have a crawler suspension, raised, and then super raised, basically. Tires, there's a lot of them. But yeah, so I would have to raise up the vehicle to get these tires in there. I went with the mud tires here. Alright, they just looked good. And you have all these other options. And I mean, they get extreme. They really do. Like this one, those are just insane. And then they just get bigger as you're going through them. And you got the studded tires. Alright, I just left it stock. You do have a long off line and whatnot. You can put a spare wheel in the back there, but I just left the seats unless I want to take some friends along for a ride. You got an engageable diff. Got the long snorkel so we can go through some deep water, and the other one's much smaller. And then you have these other options here. Now at the end of the video, I'll show you guys where this vehicle is in the mod section. You got lights, mud, fender flares, rock rails, and some steps that you could go with. You got the front bumper here you can go with. Adds a lot of weight to it. I just went with the stock on here. And then there's a lot of rim options on this Jeep. So yeah, you got purple, black. You know, we'll switch to black. All right, and then yeah, like I said, you have this like problem on the paint there. So you just gotta just deal with it. So yeah, I went with just blue to mimic my friend's Jeep. So yeah, and yeah, let's take that out. On the truck store for it, gotta find it here. It's just a little thing when they showed the picture of it. There it is, right there. It's $30,000, so it's not too bad. And all the specs are right there. iX-5. Let's take it out and show you guys everything. Now I told you that we could we could get into the engine. Yeah, let's start that up, and now let's try to get into the engine. Alright, there it is. So there, now you can actually see there's looks like a straight 6 in there. And then also, if you want to, you can put the windshield down, just like my friend's. That's pretty cool. Let's take the handbrake off. It starts you out in rear-wheel drive. This is a Jeep, so we go all-wheel drive. This thing is a lot of fun. Here's the interior view. You got a 90-mile-an-hour speedometer, but with this engine, I've already taken it to see how fast it can go. And it can do about 65 miles an hour tops. Oh, it was not meant to go fast. No. And it looks good. Got a strange horn though, but it works. And these mods from people, they have some strange, you know, horns. Does pretty darn good off-road. Been really enjoying it. And it feels great on the controller. Come on. Doesn't have that much power, but it has ample enough power to get the job done. Now, I do have diff lock that I can put on to get up this hill if I need to. But we're not really having that much of issues. We're getting up there. The suspension is working quite well. It is keeping the tires well planted. It does very well. Can be a little snappy on the steering though. I've noticed that. It turns pretty quick with the all-wheel drive kicked on. You kick that back into a rear wheel drive and that calms down a whole lot. Get it back a little bit. There we go. Camera's a little wonky. But, I mean, I just went through all that, and, I mean, the gas is great. I'm still at 53 out of 53 gallons. That's pretty good. And here, we can stop here. Put that down. And get a nice view. Nice convertible, more of a, you know, wind in the face. Experience. It's a fun Jeep garage. And this is just a great little testing area to see what this car can do. It's got some hills, a little bit of mud, rocks, very bouncy. Like I said, once I put the rear wheel drive, the steering is a little bit better. By just a little bit. But of course it's a Jeep, so you need to go all-wheel drive. Or four-wheel drive. Don't even have to put it into diff lock. It just powers through this mud here, and it does it good. I mean, diff lock would just be an overkill, so you have to go over here. There it is. It just smooth up the hill. You know, probably doesn't need it. Now this thing, surprisingly, with the engine it has, actually isn't that bad. Now I've put like on the trailer store here, and see what you can put onto this thing. It's got lots of options. We're gonna go with the heaviest, which is this one, 529 gallons, and it doesn't do too bad. So that's all the options you have. So there we go. Got all that. It pulls it with no problem. And that's just in rear-wheel drive. That's really good. And stopping isn't that bad either. It's quite impressive. And it would be able to go off-road no problem with the 4-cylinder. Or inline 6. My bad. Inline 6. It's got the power. Sometimes I look at it, it looks like it's got the power of an inline. But it is not bad, nonetheless. So, yeah. Go back down there and I can sell that. There we go. And take that back into the shop. Other cars I'm going to be showing you, trucks really, is the Twice Twin Steer. This just came out recently, so I'll be checking that out. I love the Pacific P16 door front. This thing is just a beast. I use it quite a lot. I can't wait to show you that. The Toots 420. This thing is just a madhouse. It's great for you know, finding watchtowers. Then of course you got the Frogs Monstrous. However you say that word. The big limo. And then this just came out too. I wanted to show that one too. And it's an XJ Sport 88. So let me show you guys where this one is. So we're going to want to return the main menu. But yeah, I enjoyed the iX-5. Lots and lots of fun. I highly recommend that Jeep. Go up to the top here, just making sure I have everything. So it's right here. To get it, it's 192.9 megabytes. 94% of people like it. So huge shout out to PuppyMaster, aka DW77. Excellent job on the Jeep. Absolutely love it. Wish I had a solid paint like it shows on the picture there. How it has just yellow and not, you know, that scruffiness. That would be nice to be fixed. So yeah, that is it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit a like button. And I'll be showing some more SnowRunners soon. So take care, peace out, and stay off-road, my friends. Smooth off-road drifting, King Posh. Peace out.